first of all, many thanks to Anna and the rest of the dedicated Balboa Park Filipino American Centennial Celebration. That is a lot of work. It's a year, more than a year long in the making, so they deserve a lot of kudos. I want to thank all of you for being here this early to be with us today. And I'm going to tell you a little bit first about who BBAC is. BBAC stands for the 5 tribes of the Northern Cordilleras. That's Benguet, Ifugao, Bontoc, Apayao, and Kalinga. I'm full-blooded Igorota. I'm Kalinga and Bontoc. And everybody that you see up here today has Igorot blood in them. Many of them are actually full-blooded as well. So what we're going to share with you today is more than just performance. These are the rituals and the traditions that we do to celebrate the major parts of our lives. We did some of these dances during my wedding, when I was pregnant with my first son and my second son. We did this when they were born. We've done these for many of our family celebrations. So what we're sharing with you today is true and near and dear to our hearts. And what's extra special today, this is really rare. We have 3 generations of our BBAC families here today. BBAC San Diego, we started in 1984. It was a bunch of family members and relatives who gathered together to support each other, to carry on our traditions, and make sure that our children and our children's children know where we're from, what we stand for, and how we celebrate life. That said, our first group of dancers and musicians today are our youngins, our littles as we call them. They're about ages 6 to 17, and we're very, very proud of them. The first dance they're going to do is the balangbang from Buntok. This is a celebratory dance. This can be done after a successful harvest, a successful hunt, or even to celebrate 2 people coming together in marriage. So with that said, here's the Buntok Balangbang. So I want to also make note, the Buntok Balangbang, this is also a dance that we perform after headhunting. Now, Igorots have been known to be headhunters for the centuries that we've existed. However, headhunting, as important a part of it is of our history, I believe the last time there were active headhunting practices was around World War II. What's important to note is that we are a peace-loving people. That what's important to us is that our tribes are united, that our families intact, and that our clans are safe. The next dance that we are going to perform for you is the Aninit. Legend has it there was a group of Bontok warriors who were in the forest, and they came upon a gathering of spirits whom we call Anitos. And this was the dance they saw the spirits do in the forest. So here's Aninit. Can I get a round of applause for the Aninit and our kids? So the next dance we're going to do is a Kalinga Salid Sid. So what happens during the Salid Sid is the male imitates the movements of a rooster, and the woman, in this case our beautiful Julia, will imitate the movements of a hen. So for Kalingas, before a man can even ask to make sure he can earn the favor of the family, he has to earn the favor of the woman he's so adoring. So with that said, Gary and Julia, we're going to do the Salid Sid. So Julia will not give her alap to Gary until she likes his moves. Better work it, Gary. One of the things that's important to share with you all is, what do we mean by indigenous? So we've been in the Philippines. This is literally stated in the National Commission of Indigenous Peoples. Igorots were in the Philippines before time immemorial. The Spanish never established a garrison in the Cordilleras, and that's something that we should all celebrate.
Yeah.
And this is why we've been able to hold on to our traditions for the thousands and thousands of years. The dances that you see here, they haven't changed much from what our great-great-great-grandmothers and grandfathers did and still continue to do in the Philippines. Now you might see some variations in some of the dances for those of you who are well-versed in Indigenous and Filipino traditional dance. These dances are as proprietary as a family recipe are. So what you see here from our performers are variations from the different instructors, teachers, uncles, aunties who taught them. Uncle Preston, I'm going to give you a big shout out because you spend so much time with our kids, and we appreciate that. And everyone spends a lot of time. And so the next performance we're going to have is the Benguet Bendian. These are our beautiful, more seasoned adults. I won't call you older because you're still young. So these are our uncles and our aunties. The Benguet Bendian is also a celebratory dance done after a successful harvest and for various celebrations. Now, because we're here up on a stage, I do want to note it's a little bit different because usually when we do this dance, we would welcome all of you to join us. But since there's this barrier here, we can't quite do that. But this is done in the spirit of community and of unity. So here's the Benguet Bendian. Eagles. I want to note something in the beginning. You saw that the women did not come out to dance until the men got their beat right. You saw that? Right? That's something that's really important to note. So our next and final round of dancers are our young adults, the extra sassy ones. The first dance we're going to do is another celebratory dance from the Kalinga people. This is the Kalinga Tadok. Ready? Very nice. I want to take this moment to embarrass a couple of these guys because we have a lot to celebrate this year too. Justin, our middle gong player, just graduated with his mechanical engineering degree from San Diego State University. Nicole DeLong just graduated with her degree in criminology from CSU San Marcos. And Brian is about to finish up. He already has a degree. He's going to finish up the San Diego Police Department Academy.
You like graduated high school?
So this last and final dance we're going to perform to you is very near and dear to my heart because it's something that my dad and my family taught to these guys. This is the Bontok Tarayan, and it has variations in Kalinga as well. This is the dance of the eagles. So you'll see them swooping in and out all across the stage. And it's a celebratory dance for anything that we have to honor in life. So here's a Tarayan.
Get it!
job, guys. That is an intense one. It's short, but it's really intense, and it's difficult to get that beat down. So when they finally got it down, we were very, very proud of them. So San Diego, that closes up Be Back San Diego's performances for you today. If you'd like to learn more about us, we are on Facebook. Look up Be Back, BIBAK Youth San Diego. Thank you so much for your time. If you have any questions, feel free to tap one of us after this. Have a wonderful day.